everybody, welcome once again to Cooking with Tita. Today I like to share my egg roll recipe with you. So come on, start cooking with Tita. We have 5 pounds of ground beef thad. I have 1, 2, 3 egg rolls wrappers. By the way, in Filipino, we call this dish lumpia. It's right here, lumpia. Lumpia. You can find this at any Oriental store at freezer. Before you use it, it has to be thawed, okay? And then separate them, okay? When you're separating it, you should have a big dish and use damp paper towel in the bottom to keep your wrapper moist, and damp paper towel on the top, okay, so it won't get dry. All right, so that's that. Now you need a big bowl to mix all your ingredients, okay? That's you have to mix your ingredients thoroughly. So we have over here 3 tablespoon that is, of chicken bouillon, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt. You can use garlic salt if you desire. We're gonna need oil to fry your egg rolls, lumpia. Now the ingredients that we're going to chop is 1.5 cup to 2 cups of celery. We're gonna chop it really fine dice, okay? All right, 4 eggs to bind everything, okay? 4 eggs, 1.5 cup or 2 cups of carrots, fine, really fine dice, okay? And I'll show it to you when they get chopped up, okay? 1 large bell pepper, fresh parsley. If you happen to use dry parsley, put 2 tablespoons, okay? 2 tablespoons of that. Now, if you know me, I always use 1 bulb of garlic every time I cook. But at this situation, we have a whole bunch of ingredients. You want to taste the garlic, so I would put this much. But if you only want to put 1 bulb, that's fine. 1 large white onion. We also gonna have to chop that up, okay? So when I chop up everything, I will show it to you. This is the celery. They've been chopped up. All of this been chopped up, small dice, okay? The bell pepper, the carrots, onions, garlics, and just kind of roughly chop up your parsley. First and foremost, we're gonna put our meat in there. Let's do that now. Let's put these eggs in there while we do that. We're gonna have to put this one at a time, okay, like that. And we're gonna put that in there. Now, if you know me, you know what's the reason for me to be doing this individually, putting it over there. Because like I've been telling you, sometimes you run into a bad egg, and you don't want to be breaking your egg in here and find out that your egg is bad, right? Put that in here, all of that. Like I said, if you don't want to use your hand mixing all your ingredients, put some food gloves. When you mix this, just kind of take it easy with the meat. Just mix it like this way. Don't squish your meat, because when you squish your meat, it tends to dry out. I don't know why. I forgot to tell you guys about my oyster sauce. We need oyster sauce. So 4 tablespoons oyster sauce, okay? All right. Oh, now, see. Okay, the oyster sauce makes it really delish. Okay, so we cannot taste this mixture right now because it's raw, right? So what I do, I get a little bit of like this, you know, like that. And now I will put him in here and cook it in the microwave for 1 minute. Okay, now if you don't have microwave, that's fine. Go ahead and fry it. All right, this is how our testers looks like that I cooked. Before we wrap it, we're gonna have to taste it, see if it's the right taste, you know, see if we need more whatever. So that is the reason why you have to cook it and then taste your meat. Okay. Yum. Perfect. We don't need any more salt. It's yummy. Yummy. It's a yummy. Very yummy. Okay? So, there you go. Now, let me tell you about our wrappers. I used a damp cloth to cover the wrappers. Okay? This is a cheesecloth. You have to separate this. And don't let this thing dry. Don't let this thing too wet. From wrapping to cooking, I will show it to you, okay? So what I do, I take one over here and keep it covered. I'm telling you, keep it covered because it's gonna dry out if you don't. I switch to a big plate like that. Scoop up some over here. Lay it down, not too far, but just right here. Like that. About 2 tablespoons. Serving spoon, that is. Like so. You have to form it yourself. It won't form by itself. Okay. So, and then, kind of like that. Okay. So, it won't ooze out. Okay, and then just flip once. And then kind of shape it again. And then, you see it? This over here, it's already cleared. So go like that. The same thing on the other side, like that. And then just go ahead and roll all the way. Okay. So there you go. All right. Say nice. It's nice and moist, okay? Nice and moist. 1. 2. Okay? That is sufficient amount. Okay? Like that. So, just like that, like I said, form it like that. And one more. And then like that. Okay? So nice, isn't it? Kind of tight it also when you're rolling it. You know, I mean, not too tight, but tight. Okay? Like that. You see? Like mine, like so. Now, if for some reason your wrapper are dry, you need to have egg wash. Okay, mine is not dry, but I'm just gonna show you. 1 egg, and put 1 tablespoon of water with the egg, and then mix it enough to mix the water and the white and also the yolk. Okay, and then kind of like that. Okay, and then close it like that. Okay, and then go like this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Okay, it's easy, right? So close it like that, shape it a little bit like this, and then one more, and then close, and then roll a little tight, okay, so it'll stay in place, okay, If you need to use your egg wash, just go like this on the end and then close it. And like that, okay? Like I said, my oil is already preheating while we were talking. And see, it's easy to use deep fryer if you have it. But if you don't, this is what you're gonna do, okay? Check your oil with a wooden chopstick. Okay, you see that? When it bubbles like that, it's hot enough. Now we're going to put our egg rolls in there. And when you put the egg rolls in there, put it this side, okay? So that this thing won't come off, won't undo. So easy because, it's gonna be hot, right? You have to cover your egg rolls with your oil halfway, at least halfway. Okay, because we're cooking meat and you want to cook your meat thoroughly. When you put this in there, don't crowd it up too much, kind of like that. Because if you put a lot in there, the temperature will go down and your egg roll is gonna be soggy. Now, speaking of that sogginess, if you cook a lot of egg rolls and you cannot eat it all, you can put these egg rolls in the freezer or in the refrigerator, even in the refrigerator overnight. You can go ahead and put them in the oven. Crank up your oven to 350 or 75 degrees Fahrenheit, preheated that is, and leave it there for until it gets crispy again. Or if you have toaster oven, you can do the same. Well, okay. This is how it looks when it's nice and toasty. Like I said, cook it until it's golden brown. This is so crunchy. Okay, that's how you wanted it to be. Okay, crunchy. Ow, 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 ow. It's so hard for me to try. I'll use a paper towel. Ow, whoa, oh. See how, see how juicy that is inside? I mean, I'm talking about the feeling, okay? Let me try. This is, I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, but this is too hot. You see that thing? It's too hot. But I can't wait. I'm drooling. And now I want to show it to you guys. I'm scared. See? You see how juicy that is? So crunchy, and I broke the shells like that. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love this recipe. Try this. This is my lumpia. Go ahead and try it and enjoy my recipe. Let me try again. I will see you again next time when you cook with Tita, okay? As I always say, bon appetit. Bye.